Thank you so much for being on. Um, and we'll go ahead and begin. How did you get started in music as a singer?
Well, I've been involved with the music life pretty much. I started, I switched to the saxophone from middle school to high school, and I've sang my whole life. I guess I just didn't start taking it, seriously and actually wanting to do something with it until I was about 20.
Through some local music artists. In particular, I heard of you, Mike Hero and S Polk. Did a
Okay.
song. You did a song on their album, on the Cadillac album that they did. I was like,
Yes, Lord.
yeah. So yeah, I like that. That's one of my favorite songs on that album. And I'm like, okay, you know, Lexington's got a lot of rappers, but I don't hear too much on the singing side. I've heard you, and you sound pretty dope on there. So,
Thank you, thank you.
and then I got your song Butterflies. I played that twice. Um, and I love that song too. What do you consider your musical influences?
Alicia Keys was probably one of the biggest influences. When I was younger, I was raised in the church, so I wasn't really open to, mainstream outside things. And my dad had purchased me an Alicia Keys CD, and I absolutely fell in love with it.
I'm gonna assume that song's in a minor album. I think it had to be.
Yes, the Butterflies.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. So yeah, that was her debut studio album. She the piano just clicked. She was blowing up. She was just superstar bounce at that time.
Yes.
My sisters played the heck out of that CD. um, that's one of the best albums I've heard in years. And Alicia Keys is the superstar that she is, and
She's amazing.
she's just truly amazing. And she's one of the very few artists that didn't really had any big, drama behind her whatsoever.
Right. She's humble. She's all woman power. She's very proactive, and she's doing her own thing. That's definitely what I love about her as well.
Yeah, and she's just truly amazing, and I like her on The Voice too. She's a pretty darn good coach. I will say that for sure. Um, so as for you, what else do you have in store for the remainder of the year? Any like new music in the works? Anything particular? And maybe some shows that you're working on right now?
Well, I do have a show coming up October 13th with Brian Crutchfield and other Benny J. Smith. It'll be at the Red Mile if anyone wants to come out and support. I'm working on finishing my album. It won't be done by the end of this year, but I'm working on wrapping everything up and getting everything mixed and mastered at this point. I'm not going to release any more videos. I actually released my first video. It's called Dirty Love. You can find that on YouTube. As far as anything else goes, I like to take time out to myself a lot to keep my positivity up.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of hard to balance real life and being a singer and an independent singer at that, because I have to work in order to pay for my studio time. I have to work in order to pay for my videos. I have to work in order to pay for everything involved with my music. As soon as I'm able to start making money off my music, though, it will definitely give me the time to be able to just go up and just shoot off. So that's what I'm working towards.
That's truly understandable. I think a lot of local artists feel the same way that you feel. You know, it's definitely challenging as a local independent artist, you know, with the money that it costs and, you know, to be in the studio, mix and master everything. And, you know, the producers and things like music videos, you know, and you know, while, you know, artists do appreciate the support from fans and such, you know, it takes time to put this music out. It takes time. So, but I like what I hear from you thus far, and I look forward to hearing more, you know, from you once you are good.
I definitely have more music coming. I'm of music actually. I at this time I'm about finding the person that can make my music sound absolutely amazing.
That's what's up.
And I think I've found that person, so now it's a matter of getting everything redone and then getting everything mixed and mastered. And then my album will be finished. It'll be released once I choose a date. Mm-hmm. And then that's when things will start growing.
That's very true. So you got the show coming up at Wet Mile here in Lexington next week. And so go check out ReeRee Gold. Go check out her people. Support local music. Support local independent music. Before I let you go ahead and promote your social media feeds where people can get in touch with you and where people hear your music.
You can find my videos on YouTube. You can just type in my name, ReeRee Gold, capital REE, capital REE Gold. You can follow me on Facebook as well at ReeRee Gold, and you can follow me on Instagram at 24K Ree Gold.
I want to thank you for being on this show, and hopefully these days I will actually see you perform in person. So I'm gonna try to make it wet. I've been there a couple times, so